The future. Globalization is a tool that should benefit all sections of mankind. Sinasabi natin na ang globalization is kailangan mag-benefit hindi lamang ng isa kundi pangkalahatan. One cannot ignore its negative effects. Of course, hindi natin dapat ignore kung ano man yung negative effects, bagkus dapat natin itong i-address, pag-aralan para ma-consider kung ano man yung mga bagay na hindi po pwedeng i-apply sa isang lugar. Impact of globalization and new technologies on drug-related crime and criminal organization. Dito na tayo sa subject proper. Okay. Meron tayong cybercrime. In the PNP, we are Cybercrime and Detection Group. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, the term cybercrime covers many types of activities but essentially can be used to describe violations of law that are committed and or facilitated through the use of electronic media. It's either YouTube, siniraan mo yung tao, nagpost ka ng kanyang malaswang picture, videos na without his consent or her consent, you'll be subject or liable for cybercrime. Okay. We have this assignment using the KWL chart given. Recall and write the information remember regarding the lesson. Okay. What I know, what I want to know, what I learn. Okay. Okay. Impact on drug-related organized crime. Kapag na natin ng organized crime, always remember na mag-start ng 2 hanggang pataas na individual, grupo. Hindi po pwedeng 1 or 2. Impact on drug-related organized crime. Organized crime has its own operative code, which flouts the rule of law and depends upon violence for its enforcement. It has, however, adopted some of the business practices that characterize the legitimate economy. Organized criminality has become more transnational and has been restructured and decentralized. In other words, it has to globalize. Ito yung mga organized crime na kung saan tinitirada nila is hindi lamang sa kanilang country kundi sa ibang lugar. The pyramid-shaped structure of the single organized crime group has tended to make way for fluid networks of cell-type structure in which national identity is subordinate to function or skill. Although nationality itself can be a function if it opens the door to a new market of permits the penetration or corruption of particular institution. Drugs, organized crime, nagapalabas, nagapasok dito sa Pilipinas ng drugs. Okay. Transnational criminals do not respect borders in that, in carrying out their activities, they trail their activities across several jurisdictions to minimize law enforcement's risks and maximize profit. Thus, no single state can presume that a particular criminal activity fails entirely under its jurisdiction. The network is the organizational form that characterizes globalization in both the licit and illicit sphere. Halimbawa na lang dito isang Pilipinas at saka ang Malaysia. As we all know, Malaysia at saka ang Tawi-Tawi ay napakalapit lamang. So, napakadali lamang magpalabas, magpapasok ng tao kung gagawin ng organized crime, drug-related organized crime kung gagawin nila. Kasi nga malapit masyado ang Malaysia at saka ang Tawi-Tawi. For a drug trafficking organization, the network structure has distinct advantages over the traditional hierarchy. It has a well-protected, dense core of organization or people connected to a looser border by a multiplicity of links, which makes it more capable of evading law enforcement efforts. Of course, kailangan, halimbawa sa custom, may tao ka doon. May tao sila doon. Tapos, mula sa pinanggalingan ng drug, papunta halimbawa sa Pilipinas, sa custom pa lang, may tao na sila doon, tapos ilalabas na naman. So yun, ang organized crime sa related sa drug is sinasabi rito is mayroon ang drug traffickers organization is mayroon silang links sa bawat agencies na dadaanan ng kanilang product. Drug trafficking groups utilize new technologies in two distinct ways. Meron tayong dalawa. To improve the efficiency of product delivery and distribution through the medium of secure instant communications, and to protect themselves and their illicit operation from investigation by drug law enforcement agencies, sometimes using techniques of counterattack. Okay. Kaya nga hindi natin masasabi na madaling tanggalin ang droga sa Pilipinas dahil doon pa lang sa ating gobyerno, doon pa lang sa ating mga manggagawa sa isang organisasyon is mayroon na doong tao na involved sa drug trafficking. New technologies enable drug trafficking groups to commit additional crimes with new methods. For example, to conceal information about the shipments of illicit drug consignments by means of encrypted messages, or to launder drug-related funds by electronic transfer. Okay, itong sa encrypted messages is yung gumagamit sila ng encrypted messages na sila lamang yung makaka-open o kaya sila lamang makakaintindi. Tapos ito sa pera na naman, electronic transfer, gumagamit sila ng iba't ibang paraan, iba't ibang pangalan, iba't ibang organization para doon i-transfer yung pera na galing doon sa gagamitin or galing doon sa drugs. And to commit new offenses with new means, for example, by using information warfare or digital attack against intelligence activities of drug law enforcement agencies. Okay. O kaya, gagawa sila ng information warfare. O halimbawa, magbibigay sila ng intelligence na may magsusumbong na halimbawa may delivery sa iligan, pantalan ng iligan. Okay, which is ma-focus yung ating tawag dito, ating kapulisan o kaya ng PDEA, ng PNP doon sa lugar kung saan sinabi nila. So doon na nila idadaan yung yung kanilang drugs. Drug traffickers use computers and electronic packet organizers for storing information such as bank account numbers, contact details of associates, databases of assets and financial activity, sales and other business records, grid coordination. Ito na. Mayroon din sa sariling electronic packet organizers. Meron silang sariling way para i-store o itago ang kanilang mga information sa mga nabanggit na yan. Surrogate receive instructions by telephone, fax, pager, or computer on where to deliver wares. Ito ang ibig sabihin ng surrogate. Ito yung magre-receive. Sila yung pangalawang hawak ng information. Whom to contact for transportation service and where to send the profits. Ito, makikita natin dito. Napakaraming way para magbenta ng drugs sa mga sa organized crime syndicates involved in drugs.